Hey, buddy, you're on camera. Yeah, it's Robert and me here. I said Roger, didn't I? It's Robert. Hey, Robert. It's okay, buddy. We had a couple of little breakthroughs today. Um, he was sleeping on his little bed when I came home today. I got him this little memory foam bed in the living room. Thanks, Lariah. And he was laying on it asleep. I could see through the. I took a picture of it. Him sleeping on his bed, so that was good. And you're first. um, he let me rub his belly about 20 minutes ago. We're out here in the backyard, so that's like a huge improvement for Robert and me. Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah. He just had his little dinner, and we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out, aren't we, buddy? It's been a nice day outside. The weather's been warm. All that good stuff. I accidentally bumped into him earlier today too, and he whimpered a little bit. I didn't mean to. It was an honest mistake. He's licking my hand. I know, buddy. We're good friends, huh? We're good friends. We're gonna be good friends. I think he forgave me. I think he forgave me. Also, there's a little bitty bird against the fence over there, just on the ground, just won't fly away. I don't know what to do with it. You want to go see the bird? You want to go see the bird? Show everybody the bird at the fence. We'll go there real quick and let you guys see the bird. It's kind of strange because it doesn't look like it doesn't look like it fell out of. It's hurt or anything. It doesn't look like a baby bird either. And there he is. And see, I can touch him. And he'll hop around a little bit, but he won't fly away. I won't mess with him anymore. Not much you can really do to take care of a bird like that, you know. There's Big Robert. Come on, buddy. Oh. Yeah, you probably should go to bed. It's 11 o'clock there. Hey, it's okay, buddy. Let's get this set up again. Well, there's nothing I can do for the bird. Really, there isn't. If I put him in some seed or water, he may be an older bird that's just not gonna make it. I don't know. It's just nature. Nothing I can really do. Every time if I try to touch the bird, it gets startled and it tries to run away, and I don't want to like stress it out. Robert didn't care anything for a bird either. But I don't know. It's just a little bird sitting there on the ground, hopping along. Isn't that right, bud? It's okay. He's getting more used to me. He's getting a little more friendly. Hey, hey, Blue. Hey. You just missed. I took over to the fence, the camera. There's a small gray bird fit in my hand. It's not a baby bird, but it's just sitting there on the ground. It won't do. It's not flying away. I don't know what's going on with it. But there's a little gap between the post and the fencing itself, and the bird's kind of just hanging out there, and I could even touch it. But I don't want to stress it out. It doesn't look like it has a broke wing or anything, and it kind of hops around, but it's not chirping. It's just hiding. Now that happened to me once before at the other house. Hey, Frederick. It did have like a bum wing, and it was hopping around along the fence and just kept going back and forth. And then the next day it was completely gone. No feathers or anything like that. I just finally like it. I don't know where it went, what happened to it. I know he's nervous. I just brought him home yesterday. We're still getting used to each other. Isn't that right, Robert? You're right. He let me rub his belly earlier today. So that's a good movement. We're moving along. Somebody's birthday with a crazy name. Oh, My name is Nicker. Nick Her. I don't know. Well, we'll just call you Nick. Happy birthday, Nick. Oh, it's all right, buddy. But I had the camera watching him today, and it was so nice. I just left the back door open. I work right up the street, um, and he would kind of just go in and out, hang out in the yard, walk around, do his business, and go inside. Yeah. Hmm. What do you think, Robert? Hmm? What do you think, buddy? Hmm? And this morning, like I said, when I got up this morning, I just left him outside for about 45 minutes to kind of, let him do his own thing. Trying to get me to drop the N bomb. Oh, I see now. Thank you, Abnorm. Kind of like the name of Mike Roch. He's probably already gone. I didn't fall for his trick. Uh, so when they have really weird names like that, I'm cautious about saying it uh, really fast. Even if it's a legitimate name, I'm going to say it slow so I don't mess it up, especially the first time. So, you hear the birdies? He's like a statue. He just had his dinner and his medicine. Yeah. Anywho, thought we'd check in, let you guys see Robert outside a little bit. I'm sorry you had a bad day, Sloraya. When I have bad days, I just go to bed, sleep it off, and try again the next day. See, we did belly rubs today, didn't we, Robert? Well, I rubbed your belly. You didn't rub mine. But, if Robert can rub my belly, then we really got a YouTube sensation. You gonna rub my belly? Nope, not gonna do it. He was excited to see me come home. Came home for lunch, like I said, and hung out with him for a little bit. We've been just hanging out. Super simple stuff. Nothing crazy going on here. You know? The only 3 words you need to know in French is ha ha ha. That's from a radio show. The only 3 words you need to know in French. Ha ha ha. You don't like that when I do the ha ha ha? You sound like you want to do different voices. You like, you can't be changing your voice like that on me, bro. You going inside? You can go inside if you want. Maybe he's thirsty. He did just eat. So how's everybody's day going so far today? I got to see a lot of you this morning with a cup of coffee, and now I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. I do drink water throughout the day. I don't just drink this type of stuff all the time, you know? I guess he's done. Our guest for the day has left. He's like, I'm out of here. You did a different voice. He's doing a little bit better. He let me rub his belly about maybe 30 minutes ago. We're kind of running around the yard, not running, but kind of just trotting around the yard a little bit. And yeah, he was letting me pet him, and he kind of rolled over and just let me rub his belly. So that, that's progress, right? I mean, if I let you rub my belly, it means I really like you. But, you know, I can't get anybody to rub my belly. And I can't rub anybody else's belly. They get pissed off. I don't know why. Dogs like it. Oh, man, migraines. Rachel used to get, well, I'm sure she still does, gets really bad migraines that would last a day or two. I think it had to do with blood pressure and stuff and stress. But, we could chase him down and see what he's doing. I hate to just call him back out here when he doesn't want to be out here. I stepped into my first landmine today. And you had a good number 2 over there, and I didn't see it. Stepped right in it. had to had to change shoes. It was during the lunch break. When I came home and check on him, I was walking around trying to get him, moving a little bit, and yep, stepped in my first landmine and cleaned it up afterwards. But it was a healthy landmine. We'll call it that. Robert, where'd you go, bud? Robert! Nope, I thought I heard him for a second. Yeah. I hope you get well too. There's so many contributing factors to getting, I know, to getting migraines. He did leave me though. Just straight up left me. Deuces. He's like, I'm gonna go lay down. I've had my dinner. I mean, we could go figure out what he's doing. If you want, we could try to follow him and see where he is. He's probably just laying on the carpet. He really likes the carpet. Now, I fenced off the carpet area while I'm no, I stepped in it. It was on the sole of my shoe, and I had to hose it off and everything like that. And then the shoe got wet, and I had to change shoes. So yeah, good stuff. We can go check on him. Let's go check on him. All right. Don't want to startle him. Kind of go a little slow here. See? He just wanted to be on the carpet. What are you doing on the carpet, buddy? Carpet with you. Like the carpet, huh? You little camera shy. Yeah, but it is. I guess he just doesn't want to be bothered right now. That's all right. No pressure. You don't have to do any tricks or anything like that. You just keep being you. All right? You just keep being you, buddy. You had science today, too? Yeah. Well, that's part of growing up, going to school and taking all those classes. He would throw his shoes away every time that happened. I can't afford to do that. He must have had some really cheap shoes if he's just throwing them away. It's all right, bud. Watched a little TV last night. He didn't seem to mind that either. He just kind of laid in the room next to me. I think he wants to go to sleep, take a nap. You take a nap, all right? Okay? I'm gonna leave him alone. He does like the carpet, though. But he had an accident on the carpet the first night he was here. So I got a little baby gate, and I kind of block off that hallway when I'm at work. And, yeah. Yeah, he'll walk that's how I brought him home, was on a leash. It doesn't seem to bother him either. When I walk around the backyard, he follows right beside me. He stays right by my side, and when we're walking around the backyard together. And then when we were at the shelter, they put him on the leash and walked him around. It didn't faze him. So, eventually, I'm going to keep him here in the yard probably for a couple of weeks. And he gets really, really used to me. He gets super comfortable with me. And then we can work on taking a walk around the neighborhood or something like that. But I don't want to overwhelm him. It's kind of like a little sanctuary back here. As you can tell, it's super quiet. And it's good for him, you know. Don't want to, like I said, I don't want to force him to go places and do things if he doesn't want to, you know. But I'm sure after some time he'll get used to me and we'll be able to go places together. He can ride in the truck or something like that, you know, inside the cab. I'm not gonna let him ride in the back of the truck. I did have a dog that I could do that with. When I had my little Ford Ranger, he would ride the back of the truck and he would get on top of the toolbox. And then when I got to the store, he would climb on the cab of the truck, the very top of the truck, and just stand there on all fours on the very top of the truck and just looking around, waiting for me to come back. When I got back to the truck, he'd hop back down in the bed. It was quite entertaining. People would, you know, he wasn't afraid of people. He was just looking for me. He figured he got high ground on the cab of the truck. He could find me easier or something, I guess. So do we have any bird experts? You guys want to go look at the bird again? Like I said, this little bird's just... Robert and I were walking around the yard, and this little bird's just sitting there. I don't know what the deal is with the bird. I can get right up to it and touch it. It won't fly away. It doesn't freak out. It doesn't start chirping and flapping or anything like that. He doesn't try to fly away. I don't know. Like I said, I can get right up to it and touch it, and it doesn't freak out at all. It's super chill. And for a wild bird, that's odd, you know? Hey, little birdie. Right? He's not crazy about me touching him. Boop, boop, boop. But any other bird would have started, you know, trying to fly or something. He hops around. He doesn't look like a fledgling or anything, you know. He's got all his feathers. Hey, Wesley. And then he goes that little gap right there between the post and the fence panels. I'm not going to mess with him. Just thought I'd show it to you guys. I'm not sure. I can't raise a bird. I don't have like a bird cage and seed. I don't have all that stuff. And it's I don't know what's going on with it. Like I said, I've seen that happen before with a different type of bird. And the next day it was completely gone. But there were no feathers like it got eaten or anything like that. It just, no trace of it. After the next day, it was completely gone. So, and he's not far from the bird feeder and the stuff that's on the ground. So if he gets hungry, I just don't have any water for him. I don't know. Robert didn't care about it. He didn't. I was looking at the bird. I got up a little fast and actually bumped into him. Robert started whimpering a little bit. I actually bumped into him. I had to, you know, I had to apologize a million times to get him to, because he's already timid as can be, and he was right up behind me, and I didn't know it. And I got up and I bumped into him a little bit, and he whimpered some. And I was like, "Hey, come it. Sorry, Robert." He didn't care for the bird. Even when I was watching the cameras in the backyard, he was on his own. He didn't chase after the squirrels or nothing like that. He's like an old man. He just wants to lounge around and hang out. He does get excited if we're here together on the porch and we try to do a little lap around the yard. He does get a little excited about that. But I don't know. Did you have a good day today, Wesley? I saw your pictures, the family and everything. You got an awesome family, man. That's cool. To have all your family on there. Is that your was that your older son with a diploma or something like that in one of the pictures? I guess I could look at him again. I had the other phone with Discord on it. Let's see here. Um, yeah. College graduate. Fancy. On the dean's list, even. Nice. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Um, we got pictures of Johnny and his armament. We have our soldier. And there he is. Graduate dean's list and everything. That is impressive. That's impressive. I joined the army. I didn't even go to college. I was like, I'll go crawl in a ditch. It's like, at least he's taking the more intelligent path. Um, I got out of high school. I was like, so I just lay in this mud with this weapon. That's all I gotta do. Cool. Oh, he's a drummer. Awesome. Does he have like a whole drum set with the cymbals and everything? You see those kids on the internet just going crazy on these drum sets, and it's just so impressive. And the little doggies. That little white dog is just cute as can be. Oh man. Man, don't worry about that service stuff. um, two electric and acoustic. So he has guitars as well, or is that drummer stuff? I'm musically retarded. I don't know how else to say it. I can play a radio. That's about it. So I did try band for like a month, and yeah, I didn't last. I got out of it. I was like, this isn't for me. No quiet time in the house. You know, they could be doing a lot of other activities besides playing the drums, you know. But you do see those kids like with the whole drum set, and there's one in particular. It's two girls, and one's playing a guitar, and she's like 10 or something like that, and the girl on the drums is like 6, maybe, and they're just ripping it. They're tearing it up. You can tell that they're not. I believe it's them playing because it's not perfect, you know. You can tell, but yeah, he's just they're you know these kids you can see on the internet playing these drums and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. Dark, where have you been, my man? It's our friend from Japan. What's going on, man? You haven't been on here in ages. Haven't seen you around in a while. Hope you're doing okay, man. I remember your name. You only have a minute. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. You missed Robert the dog. He's chilling in the hallway right now. That's his thing. You're headed to school. That's right. It's morning time in Japan. Miss Laria's going to bed, and you're getting up and going to school. We got people from all over the world on this channel all the time. I'm curious to see if that bird's going to be there in the morning. I wonder. Anywho. Well, oh man, I thought it'd be more Robert time, but he does not want to be on camera, so we'll probably quit. You know, in the stream here in a few minutes. Not much going on. I'm gonna probably sit down and watch some TV. I was watching this show on Netflix called 0 Day. It's got Robert De Niro in it. It's pretty good. It's about cyber attack and how he was a former president and he's heading this task force to find out. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty well done as well. So, if you're looking for a show to watch on Netflix, you can check out the one called 0 Day. It's a Netflix series. I think it has 2 seasons, maybe just 1. I don't know. But either way, it's still pretty good. I watched 2 episodes last night. I'll probably watch 2 more tonight. I can't stay up all night and watch however many episodes there are. Some people, you know, take a day off from work and watch a show all day long. I can't do that. I was like, you know, I'm still going to go to work. That little bird's just going from fence post to fence post. Just slowly, kind of just barely walking, strolling along. It's like it kind of wants to get on the other side of the fence, but if I put it on the other side, then it will be exposed to more animals than being on this side of the fence. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to sign off. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, per usual schedule, and coffee and Malcolm and all that good jazz. And have a great night, great day, great morning, wherever you may be. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.